Good morning, guys. It is Thursday, April 11th. We have numbers of 11 and 18 today. So we're creating some kind of healing by purging. Okay, I want to say there's a huge portal, but there isn't. There's this little portal that's allowing us to purge something. We also have 2222, just as we got 22 seconds into the video. It's a Twin Flames activation day, so it's prevalent in the Twin Flames relationships. We are manifesting some kind of balance into this 3D, and it has to do with purging something, healing from something. The moon is in Cancer, which is loyal and devoted. But shadow side, I'm having trouble shuffling today. Shadow side is not feeling worthy of love, not being open to receiving love, mistrusting it. Let's see, what else? Being a nag, being possessive or greedy, not opening up and being vulnerable. So instead you're moody. You could just let things fester and just be all full of self-pity, poor me. Somebody could be a nag. And then we also have Mercury squaring Jupiter. Okay, that's about being skeptical. And the funny thing is, I didn't mention this in the horoscope, but it occurs at 1818 Hawaii time. So this is an intense healing. Mercury in Pisces is already about healing. Jupiter in Sagittarius is about broadening the horizons, opening up, expansion. But closure is squaring expansion right now, okay? And like I said, 1818, this is about healing, or this is about purging something. You're unsure that you want to get rid of something, or you're unsure that this thing is toxic. One of those two. And then we have the Sun in Aries squaring the North and the South Node. Okay, so that is something that's attempting to block you from your purpose in this world. Could be a lesson of sacrifice in addition to specific karma, guys. If you don't change, if you don't have courage, that's gonna suck. If you don't level up. Because some people, they're having a hard time. They fight it. They fight these changes, and what happens is emotional and physical exhaustion. They're just tired. Constantly, all the time. Not that, the whole collective is tired already, because we're going through massive amounts of healing while we're awake, healing while we're asleep. Hold on, guys. I gotta close this window. I can't even hear myself. A little bit better. As you can tell, it is pouring rain in Hawaii right now, or at least just in Puna. All right, let me get started. Energies for the day. And there it is. Courage. Blocks. 7 of Wands. This can be a physical blocking, or this can be you deflecting bullshit. We're going to have to find out. Either way, it's courage or a block. Let's see what else. It's also about standing your ground, standing in your power. And it's basically a measure of protection, okay? It's also a number 7. 7 is about awakenings, realizations, disaster, divine knowledge, divine information or inspiration. Next card, 5 of Cups. So there's some issues with baggage. Somebody's had some heavy baggage and they've let it interfere with their present. Now remember, baggage is something from the past, okay? This is a situation where the worst is already over. The action or the act or the situation that went down, there was a tower moment. More than one here, because there's 5 cups in there. And what happens is this person keeps going back to past behaviors, past reactions, past habits that didn't serve them in these relationships. Okay, so they're realizing that they need to change this. That's what the 7 is, awakenings, enlightenment, and then the 5 is something that needs to be changed. So somebody has to have some courage in order to get rid of some baggage, or they have to have courage to stand their ground when they're presented with this baggage. Like if they run into an ex or something, or somebody from the past sends them text messages or tries to call them asking to get together again, they're gonna have to say, no thank you. It didn't work then. I'm not even that same person. I know it's not gonna work now. No thank you. I need to leave you in the past. So there's a huge realization here that the past is affecting the present, and that they have to get rid of every single ghost, okay? Even when the ghost reappears in the physical form, they have to say, nope, you are part of history, please stay there. If in fact they really do have true love. Oh yeah, this is that no. Knight of Swords. This is fighting for an idea. So somebody is battling to rid themselves of this baggage, previous expectations, previous disappointments, the ghosts that plague them. They've got some kind of guilt. That's what it seems like. Okay, let me take another look at this too. Yeah, there could be somebody trying to push their way back into their lives. But the Knight of Swords is it represents air. Okay, so this is cool, calm, collected. This is distant and detached. So if somebody's trying to come back, they've already got their guard. They've already built the wall up to keep the ghost out. 7-Eleven. So this Knight of Swords they're sticking to their guns. You're staying in the past. I'm not interested. There's no emotions in this. Okay, the emotions were already spilled a long time ago. The worst was already over, and this person is working their way the person from the past is working their way out of this person's brain. The Fool and 4 of Cups. Yeah. For some of you guys, this could be an ex trying to come back, and you're like, nope, sorry. I got a new life. I wasn't happy before. Now I am. I don't want to be unhappy. I was unhappy when I was with you. I was unhappy with myself. Oh boy. Holy cow, that's a loud truck. But now I'm trekking out on my own. I've got something new. I've got a brand new life, a brand new start. It's time for me to be happy. Also, too, this could be a wrap-up closure to where you tell somebody, I'm sorry, I will never go back with you. I wasn't happy. Did I just say that? Okay, well, it's just totally screaming at me. Yeah, somebody's going to try and come back into your life, and you're going to basically say, you don't make me happy. I'm sorry. I've got a new life now, and that's where I intend to stay. There's that truck again. Holy cow, that's loud. The Fool is about trusting in the universe, okay? This is a brand new cycle, a clean slate. This is something that you risked everything for, okay? Because the past, you weren't happy. You weren't happy to begin with yourself and with someone else. So you had to get rid of something, or something the universe provided an out, and you rolled with it because you realized that you weren't happy. And now you're beginning anew with new people, new places, new things, new ideas, new everything. Okay, because you're getting rid of everything that doesn't serve you. And you're building a brand new future consciously, one of your own making. So some of you guys who are single, you're not really interested. You're busy trying to consciously create a new life, and you kind of want to be alone. You might not really want to be social. You're busy running around trying to figure out which direction it is that you want to go to. And it's just like you say, just when you're finally starting to get your shit together, they'll always try to come back just when you've got it together. This is Aries energy. This is something new, and this is having courage. So this person comes back and you're not interested. You're on your new life. You're trusting in the universe. You're consciously creating. You are independent. Ooh. You're trying to take care of your obligations, okay, because it's time to take care of you. Time to stop funneling energy to someone else. When you do that, you are draining your cup, okay? You must fill your cup first. Love yourself first, 1111. Take care of your own needs first before anyone else. So you're in this new cycle to where you're creating your own happiness, but at the same time, you're taking care of the obligations that have been mounting for a while. This could be financial obligations, things that you need to do. Could be daily living. This could be the bills, because this can also be written communication. Written communication can be a letter, a text, an email. This is also balancing of finances. So some of you guys could be looking at what money that you have available. And then, oh, look at that. Two of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so some of you guys may be looking at what you have available, creating some kind of budget, making a list of goals, you know, your to-do list. This is, Two of Wands is an 11 portal, okay, but it is also a crossroads. What to do next? I have the portal. I need to begin to create something. So you need to be very clear on your intents and on your goals. What should I wish for? What should I put my energy towards? And then we have the Ace of Cups, okay? For those of you that are actually in a relationship, this is real love. And this person that came back from the past, you told them, no, I wasn't happy with you. I have a brand new partner, a brand new life. I have real love with this person. That would be a no. And this would be a closeout of a karmic cycle, getting closure for that particular person so they're no longer baggage. For those of you who left the relationship and that person is trying to come back, just when you're getting your shit together, you're going to say, no, I'm sorry, I can't go back with you. I love myself too much. I wasn't happy when I was with you. I'm happy now. By myself, out here on my own. Okay, trusting and loving. I just heard Loverboy's loving every minute of it. So somebody is super happy with themselves in their new lives. Yeah, there's some harmony and some balance coming. We got 0, 1, 2, and 2. So somebody is secure that they're going to go this route. Either I'm all in with this person, I love you, I feel free with your love. Or I'm in it to win it, I'm getting my shit together, I love myself so much, I'm going to tackle all these goals and obligations. Getting your shit straight. What it looks like and feels like to me. Oh, look at that. Strength and the Devil. So yeah, somebody, you could have gotten triggered by this person. This could have went round and around in a fight. It could have made your head spin. Okay. yet another card of strength. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of fire energy here. The Fool, something new. That's Aries. Seven of Wands, courage. That's Aries. Okay, and then also this too. This is Leo. This is Leo. So there's a lot of action taking place. A lot of physical movement. Somebody is making moves. I want to say becoming a hero. There could be something heroic. If you're in a love relationship, I feel like this is the divine male that's getting some closure. They're not speaking about it. There's a couple things they're working on. First, they're closing that out, and then they're working on not being codependent on you. Okay, they need to stop asking you to do everything for them. They need to stop sliding responsibility of anything that is their responsibility to you. They're taming their beasts. They're taming their triggers. They're locked into it right now. They have to work on it, because if they really, truly want you, they need to tame some of them triggers. I see you guys have real love, so they definitely want to do a lot of work. It looks like you guys may be working together also. These two twos, teamwork, working together. You guys could be creating a goal list, a list of things that you need to do. I just heard around the house. So this could be spring cleaning. It is spring, guys, so it's time to get your priorities in order, okay? First order of business, how much is that going to what do we need to accomplish that? How much is that going to cost? All right, well, let's get step number 1 and get the ball rolling on that. Yeah, see, get the ball rolling. You see that? He's holding the world. Looks like he's going to go bowl it. He's going to go get the ball rolling. Temperance. Temperance is about divine timing. It's waiting for the perfect moment to act. Okay, sometimes things don't happen instantly, because a lot of things, almost everything is a process. Some processes are faster than others, but there's a process going on. Somebody is taming their beast. Somebody is taming a bad habit of being a sucky bitch. It's like they always had this guise of I'm so independent, when really it's, can you get me this? Can you get me this? Can you get me this? Can you do this? And basically you're like, okay, well, you know, do you want me to wipe your ass too? Kind of deal. They were cruel to you because of this baggage. They were unhappy because of this baggage, and they projected onto you, blamed you for a lot of things, blamed you for their unhappiness. Acted like you were a burden, when in fact they were the burden onto themselves. They were their own burden. They were completely projecting to you. If they're working on the triggers that make their actions, they're working on the triggers that produce those conflicting actions. Whatever perpetual or habitual repetitive thinking in regards to this trauma from the heartbreak. It all came from heartbreak. They didn't believe that they deserved love. Okay, so this person that's coming back, you're going to make your apologies, and then you guys are parting ways. And then if you are with the partner now, you have real love, and they're working on taming the triggers, taming everything that's negative because they're recognizing their role, their responsibility in it, and they're working on not sliding off the responsibility of their happiness to you. Okay, it is time. It is time for things to be righted. Temperance is also a justice. Temperance is a fine balance. It is, you take hot and you take cold and you produce warm. Okay, tepid, a perfect blend of two. So for some of you guys, you could finally be coming together, could be finally getting on the same page, beginning to work together for the same goals, the same end results. King of Pentacles, yeah, this is a monetary advisor. This is somebody who is willing to invest in you, invest in the relationship. Previously, they didn't want to do it because they got burned. They were not happy with themselves because deep down there was a subconscious level of responsibility that they couldn't admit to. Now they're coming, they've confronted themselves. They're confronting themselves. They understand the role that they played. They're also coming to understand that this is exactly what was meant to happen. Okay, it's like they're discovering the law of attraction, that they reaped what they sowed. Okay, so they're beginning to sow better seeds to reap good rewards that they wanted, not things that was unconsciously created. King of Pentacles is very calm, very grounded, very balanced, very generous, will invest in you. They're also very instinctual. They like to work with their hands. They're the ones that are always in the garden, or they're creating something with their hands. They're builders. They are builders. Pentacles represents security. It represents earth. It represents comforts. These are things, building the world, building the earth, building your security, building your comfort level. So somebody is building a new kind of comfort for themselves, a new kind of security for themselves in this new cycle. Wow. Ooh, baby. Okay. I think that's all the cards I'm going to take for now. Ace of Wands. Wow. Ace of Wands. Beginning something new. Taking action. Okay. Wow. Like I was saying, this is union. You're coming into union with somebody, and there's nothing to stand in the way. You can begin now. You can begin a real, true relationship with real, true love, okay? You guys, hold on. This could be a brand new cycle where you guys move in together and you guys finally have that relationship that you dreamed of. Oh my God, hold on. There could be an event that happens that forces you to make a new start. Okay? And you have to kind of trek off on your own. You might have to move because you fell in love with somebody or something, or because you might have to move because you love yourself and you have to get out of a situation at home, or this could be them moving in with you. Okay, final union. Whereas before, I have the feeling where you guys maintain separate residences, but you were always over at their house because they like to hold the power Okay, and now see, you're holding the power. The sky, this is blessings. There's going to be a move. Somebody's going to make a move, and this could be in home, this could be in work, whatever it is. It's an action, a physical action of some kind of move that you're going to make. Oh, look at that. All right, well, I guess they're putting the burdens down. They're going to stop playing power games. They're going to stop any of their old behaviors that didn't work for any of their past relationships. Putting the burdens down, putting the wands down. Stop abusing power, not holding power over you. Yeah, that's really going to tip the scales. And there's going to be a huge balance here. Let's see what this is. Okay, so there's a chunk that came out. This could be information downloads. Oh, this could be what somebody's thinking or the conclusion that they arrived to. April is a 7 universal month, so, you know, it is universal downloads. Wow. Wow. Oh, my God. Yeah. They're going to end up moving in with you. There'll be no power games. Everything will be fair. You will love yourself. You will love each other, and you're going to trust. Okay, you guys both know that this is what's meant to be. And if you're single, you know that this is meant to be. Okay, you're going to trust, and you're going to move forward with a lot of love for yourself and for your partner. Okay, no power games here. And then, holy shit, look what I have, guys. I've got the 4 of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords, and the Emperor. The King becomes the Emperor when they move in with you. Okay, you make them feel out of this world. You make them feel so powerful. Okay, 4 of Wands, manifestation portal. This is marriage, success. Okay, this is about working together, standing side by side, backing each other up, working together as a magician to create. You're linked in creativity. You guys meeting up and committing to each other, you see how there's fruits and plants at the top that's connected to the wands. That's like fruit that's growing between you. It means that your union is going to produce sweet fruits. Okay, so there's something plentiful, abundance that's going to come from you two guys coming together. This could be marriage. Okay, they could want to marry you. I don't see a proposal, though. I do not see anybody asking that, but I think that is what they're thinking of. They want to marry you. Oh, look at that. Ace of Pentacles, financial reward. This is blessings, pennies from the heavens, but this ain't no penny, honey. There's a couple zeros behind that. I feel every time I see this card, this is some kind of windfall. It's lucky money that you could find $20 on the ground. You could find $20 looking through some of your paperwork at home, going through old clothes. This can be winning the lottery. This can be going to check your mailbox and finding a rebate that you've forgotten about, or this is whatever it is. It's a blessing. It's a gift from the universe. Here, you deserve this. And a lot of you guys were tested, okay? Oh, see, I didn't even catch that. This is being tested. There's testing going on back and forth, and it's to see if you can live in gratitude or come from gratitude. Did you learn the lessons? Every time you're upset, you can't stay there. You say, oh shit, oh well. You can't react. You need to respond. Every move needs to be purposeful with honorable intent and deliberate. Okay? Blessings from the universe when you come together and start working together. This has been, like I said, this has been your lesson. This has been your karmic lesson to This Ace of Pentacles is a reward for learning your lesson, okay? You passed the test, here's your reward. Here's your award. This is what you get for learning your lesson. So for some of you guys, this could be huge. For some of you guys, this could be a small blessings, but you know what? Blessings is a fucking blessing, okay? Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. You say, thank you. Thank you very much, universe. Or this commitment to be together, or the marriage that you guys will be filled with many blessings. Things will go smoothly from now on, whereas before, the waters that you swam through were tumultuous. And then you tried to swim against the tide, and you realized it was futile, okay? Now, you're floating peacefully on the calm waters. Emperor. The Emperor sits on the throne in his castle. For some of you guys, this is the ultimate representation of power, control, authority. This is Aries energy also. You see the ram, but I see Capricorn, serious power, stability, and control. This new cycle, this relationship, this move that you guys are going to make is going to make you feel so powerful. This union, the blessings that come from it, the lessons that you learn from it. I mean, the divine male, when this happens, when you get to that place, you're going to have your power back. You're going to be feeling really powerful. This is definitely a message for the divine male. This is the divine male, what they're going through. They're claiming their rightful place on the throne, okay, next to their empress, their goddess. I actually don't see any of Empress energy in here right now. This is like the situation that's going on with the divine males. Although the divine feminine has the same issues, just different aspects of it, because we reflect each other, right? So the divine male and the divine female always experience the same issue at the same time, just in different ways. Reverse. Ooh, psychic downloads. Empress got psychic downloads about karmic lessons. Okay, this could be awakenings or realizations. Yeah, 4 of them. They're realizing that they have to give to get. They have to believe in order to receive, to deserve. They also have to spend time with you, give their time and attention to you. They realize that when everything comes together, they're surrounded by riches, good friends. Everything is plentiful. Love, laughter, life. Wow. This is like when the emperor finally assumes their throne, it comes to them, okay? Generosity. Friends that love and laugh. Everything feels complete. You feel like you are exactly where you're supposed to be. And you have divine protection. You have abundance everywhere you go. You know, good food, good people, good money, good work, good life. This is the good life. Yeah, sitting up on his throne thinking, this is the good life. Now, separately, guys, because not everybody's in a relationship, there is the 6 of Pentacles. This is something of material worth coming back from the past, okay? It's payback. It's something owed to you. Or this could be you finally getting your own house, getting your power back, getting rewarded for being committed to whatever it is that you're doing, even if it's just committing to loving yourself and committing to a new life. This new promise, full moon in Libra coming up, You're sitting on your throne, you're going, this, I deserve this. This is exactly what I deserve. I love it. I mean, this is like, you fulfilled your own prophecy because your prophecy was the intent that you voice. Okay, and then there's nothing but love and generosity, payback for energy you've given out in the past in the form of money, ideas, attention, and love. Okay, and then you're going to be celebrating with some people. I don't know if you're celebrating some kind of blessing, or you're celebrating a union, or your friends are taking you out because you're on this new cycle, and they're like, oh, I'll go see what they're up to, see, you know, where they're at in their progress, because good friends want to see you do better. Therefore, they will check in on you, even if it's a simple message on your Facebook Messenger with a GIF waving hi. They're just checking in. Hey, how you doing? Thinking about you, kind of deal. Or this could be a party that you deserve. Maybe your home warming party, home warming / homecoming party. At any rate, it's all going to come together. This is about culmination. You'll suddenly feel like you've put it all together, or things will suddenly come together, or you're expressing your true authenticity, and this is opening up unlimited options of choices, what to do next. Okay, so now instead of being stuck and feeling helpless and powerless, you now have full power and full control, because you are who you are, and you're finally getting to be free to be me. Okay? And you'll find that there's everything you need exactly when you need it. When you need to talk to someone, a good friend will suddenly call or someone will appear. When you need to get something, damn it, I need $5 more to finish buying this. Suddenly you'll have the opportunity to do it. Or this investor here will be like, oh, I got you. I'll cover you. This is pretty awesome, guys. Good luck, DM. I wish you well. It's wonderful to see so much progress. Ooh. But yeah, that heart chakra is opening up, and you're being called. You're being called to ascend. Rise up. Ho'olohe, deep listening. My intention is to listen deeply with my entire being and to hear the inspiration and support that is ever present from my lineage, guardian spirits, higher self, inner knowing, and nature. Higher wisdom comes to those who listen. You are never alone and never lacking support. Your ancestors, higher self, inner knowing, guardian spirits, and all of nature are always available to you. It is up to you to ask for help and to listen deeply for inspiration and guidance. Pay attention to what you can do to help yourself to stay in a receptive state and allow the support that's available to you. Yeah, so it's about believing, okay? Ask, believe, receive. Law of attraction. 1, you must want it. 2, you must not be attached to the outcome. If it's meant for you, it will come to you. It's not it belongs to you. When you vibrate high and stay in that vibration, you attract it to you like a magnet. Okay, so believe. You need to believe that you deserve what you're getting. Okay, believe that you deserve love from yourself, number 1, and from others. All right, guys, that's all I got for you today. Love you. Take care.